Welcome back to the Charlotte 49ers Dynasty. We are heading into Week 13 where we play the Temple Owls at home. This will be the third Owl team we've played this year, and we are 1-1 so far. Let's do what we can to ensure that we finish above 500 against those flying birds. As we mentioned last week, we do have a few recruits coming, and one of them is pocket passer from Alabama, Jared Miller. Now, we do currently have 5 individuals from Alabama on our roster. We have 3 graduating, therefore it's going to take us down to 2. In order for a state to be considered a pipeline, we have to have 6. So we will be trying to grow that as a pipeline state, including others that are close, like Virginia. Obviously, South Carolina is already one, North Carolina, obviously. So again, we're looking to make sure that surrounding states are ones that we're realistically going to go for. Jared Miller is one that we hope is going to do well for us. He does not have a whole lot of speed as a pocket passer, but he does have throw power 80 and throw accuracy 77. Right now, we're working with Chris Reynolds, who has 82 throw power and 83 throw accuracy. Nothing that's going to blow you away on paper, but he's definitely going to be someone who we can grow throughout his 4 years here. At this point in time, he will be redshirted, but we do have Xavier Williams, who is going to be a stopgap for at least 1 year for us. One of the other recruits we have is 3-star blocking tight end from Virginia, Justin Henry. His blocking says it all. We do not have a fullback on the roster this year. We have signed one who will be here next year. I want to make sure we have multiple fullbacks who are going to be able to fill in for us despite injury, despite going to multiple sets. I want to make sure we have someone who's going to be able to run, catch, and break some tackles if we need a yard or two. Justin Henry will likely be transitioned to fullback. He is not the best with catching, but he does, again, have that great blocking, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Team stats will let you know that both teams are 5-5 and also 3-3 in the American Conference in their respective divisions. It will also tell you that their offense seems to be a little more balanced. Their defense seems to be a whole heck of a lot better than ours, and our offense is clearly one-sided. We absolutely positively have to get the run game going. Here are the visiting prospects and their game goals. We talked briefly about Henry and Miller, but Marcus Hicks is going to be a backup linebacker piece for us if he does decide to commit. The goal, again, is to ensure that we have over 250 yards passing to impress Jared Miller. And then, of course, we want to make sure we're getting the ball to Taylor Thompson to ensure he or Eugene Minter or the collective get at least 100 yards receiving to impress Justin Henry at the tight end position. Nothing new here. We won the toss by virtue of Temple losing the toss. We're going to decide to kick to ensure that we can build momentum or build upon momentum going into the second half. And what's new? I whiffed on a tackle attempt with Chase Monroe. I make him look so bad. There we go, Tank Robinson coming up and stuffing that running back before he can get any more yardage. Woo! There we go, Marquise Watts coming through clutch with another sack to open this game up. He has set the record for the most sacks in the season for University of North Carolina at Charlotte. For the 49ers, he is going to be a vital piece that we maintain throughout the rest of the season, these last few games, including hopefully a bowl game. But he is going to be one piece that will be missed heavily next year once he graduates. Just over the reach of our cornerback. Woo! Trey Creamer coming up with a big hit. There we go, Miguel Jackson stopping him up the middle, trying to ensure that they only get a field goal out of this drive. Chase Monroe with the stop. It is 4th down. We're going to hopefully hold him to a field goal. It's up and it's good. One of our goals was to ensure that we get 100 yards to the tight end position. That was Eugene Minter dropping that pass for the first play of the game for us. That's very unfortunate because I was really hoping to go ahead and get that goal at least out of the way so that we could focus on passes that are going to be easy to build up the 250 yards needed for Jared Miller. And another pass attempt to Eugene Minter Jr., and it was just behind him. I was trying to float that over him, obviously did not put enough under it. We're going to go and have to punt the ball. We cannot seem to do anything the first drive we have of any game. It looked like he was going to get that first down, but we were able to push him back. And we got to see what we can do to get some pressure on this quarterback. We are just porous when it comes to any type of defense. He cannot seem to get anything going. Gio Howard coming up big, stopping them again on a 3rd down. It is 4th and 2. We're going to hold them hopefully to another field goal. Just barely made it. These quick slants should be an easy pass completion. Let's see if Reynolds can put it on the receiver in the correct spot. And he does. Grant Dubose coming up big with a 1st down for us. First reception, first down, and first completion. Wide open receiver. There we go, Bird. Trying to break a few tackles and get some yardage, make it a more manageable 3rd down. There we go, Eugene! And we got a face mask penalty. Add another 15. Wait, what? Clipping? Oh, no. Well, that's disappointing. He was open, and you threw it behind him. We are not impressing Jared Miller or Henry with this play thus far. Recruits that could impact the future of your program. Oh my, you're kidding. That was almost a beautiful, beautiful punt. Stone Handy making him come back to the inside. A tackle for a loss. Sticking with the backside protection, making sure the cutback lanes are not there. At the end of the first quarter, we are losing 6-0. It could be a whole heck of a lot worse, but I'm just glad we haven't thrown an interception. Oh, he got bodied. That's so disheartening. Chase Monroe, thank you for making that tackle. Bone Handy coming on this blitz. Chase Monroe coming through. Wasn't a sack. We need 2 sacks with a linebacker, and I was really hoping that was going to be one of them. Chase Monroe, 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get him off the field. And of course, we cannot do it. Oh, of course. I don't know, man. I do not know. It looks like their guys are just doing everything right. Big with the stop, blocking that hole there in the middle. See if we can do that again, guys. Nice stop. 1 yard gain, 3rd and goal from a very, very long 2. There we go. Marquise Watts coming up big with the stop. 4th down and goal. Hold him to another field goal. 9-0. They're not exactly blowing us away, but we have definitely not been able to contain their offense. We've been able to stuff it just enough. We're bending. We're bending a whole heck of a lot, but we're not breaking, which is an important piece of this whole game. Bend but not break. And that wasn't even close. I don't know who that was to, but I'm glad it didn't get to where it needed to be. That was his first incompletion of the day. There we go. I am going to go ahead and call a timeout. Try to get this ball back. Try to get something going. There we go. We're going to call another timeout. We do have 1 left. 1 minute, 56 seconds left. Let's see if we can get, again, something going. Just 1 spark. 1 catch. That would be nice. That was definitely a face mask on them. Give us 15 more yards. Except that. 1 single high safety. I would love to hit Spencer deep. And they absolutely do allow us to hit that right up the seam. Good 20-yard reception for a 1st down. We're at the 31. We are already in business. Let's not screw this up. 11 yards for another 1st down. Oh my God. Hit that in route just before the cornerback. I'm so bad. I'm doing so bad for us. I hate it. Do we go for it? I wanted to, but we haven't done anything right the whole day. So on that goal to go situation, I almost threw 2 interceptions. It's embarrassing, that's frustrating, and it's telling me that I just need to focus on running the ball. Yeah, we definitely know what they're doing now. There we go, there we go. Move, move, move. Oh, man. 1 positive that came out of that was an interception. However, going into halftime, we are losing 9-3. It could definitely be worse. We're going to be looking to get on the right track, take the lead with a touchdown coming right out of halftime. If you were a little faster, buddy, just a tad bit faster. There we go. I believe that's Taylor Thompson's first reception. So I wanted to be safe, take the underneath, get what we could, and not throw a daggone interception. I would love to see this block work out. Woo! There we go. Eugene! Attaboy. There we go. It would have been wonderful to break that tackle. Woo! Thompson again! I think it was a face mask. I promise you, as much as it looks like I'm trying to throw these games away and not let us do well, I promise you that's not what I'm doing. I'm legitimately trying. Well, it is now 9-6. This is a barn burner. This would be considered a toilet bowl game, and it absolutely is what it seems like. We gotta do something, fellas. We got to do something. We did absolutely nothing. They dropped the pass. We're going to get the ball back. Let's at least tie it up. I don't want to tie it up, really. I want to take the lead. Eugene! Thank you, Grant Dubose, for bailing me out, even though I was throwing to the person in the third row. And that sounds about freaking right, too. My gosh, man, cannot catch a break. Why don't you just throw it to the right person? I would love to throw it to the right person. Gio Howard getting me some redemption. Your 4th interception in the last 3 weeks. There we go, Taylor Thompson. Slowly but surely coming alive. 3 for 37. There we go. Nice though, underneath route, breaking some tackles. There we go, Shadrick Bird. Does he have more receiving yards than rushing yards? That is no bueno. Okay, well, ugly game, 9-6. Stick with me. We're gonna do what we can to make sure we're bowl eligible. Let's try to make somebody proud. Oh, coach wants to go for it. Okay, cross check, safe play. I have Taylor Thompson wide open. I completely miss him. We shouldn't be in this game because of just how piss poor we've done. I'll tell you one thing. They're showing me they want to play. We stopping them on another 3rd and long. So we have them 4th down again. My gut is just telling me just run, get this ball game over with. Woo, there we go. Utilize our strength. I'm going to go with a halfback counter. Seeing if I can get them to over pursue. That would be ideal. That way Shadrick Bird could shoot through a gap right there. Break a tackle. That a boy. Hit it up the middle, get this 1st down. Shadrick Bird, 5-yard gain. Hit that little gap right there. There we go, Shadrick Bird. There's nothing. I'm annoyed with myself. Who was that even to? That was between 2 receivers. Who was that even to? Oh, Trey Kramer! My goodness, had you come up with that INT. Oh, you better not let him get that. My gosh. I think that's the first time we've called Amir Sadiq's name. We were in the midst of going for a sack, but of course, crazy aerodynamics of that quarterback, able to twist around. Oh, gosh. Well, no, it looks like it was off or not.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Yep, sure was. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. What was it?
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
Really? Taylor Thompson. There we go. Make up for it. Beat somebody. There we go. Taylor Thompson coming up huge for us, picking up that 1st down, getting us to within 40 yards to a tight end to impress our recruit. There we go. There we go. Definitely enough time to get at least into field goal range. There we go, Taylor Thompson, 15 yards and a 1st down. Minute 54 left. We're in good shape. We're in really good shape. There we go. There we go. Taylor Thompson, another 1st down, 11 yards. We're in field goal range, so we don't want to mess that part up. Oh, Taylor Thompson clutching up 13-yard reception. He has 99 yards right now. Taylor Thompson got a touchdown. We have passed for 250 yards. We have hit the tight end for 100 yards. Didn't think that was going to be the case. We're going to go ahead and kick this PAT so that we are up 4 points and say have to get a touchdown. 28 seconds left. We have 73 yards to go. Oh, it's a screen. Get over there, Holly. Get over there, Holly. Good job, buddy. Another screen. McGill Jackson said not today. They are down to 1 timeout. Of course, my first tackle can't bring them down, but they get the first down. Clock is stopped, so they're going to get to spike it. Go figure. Oh, maybe they're not. Nope. Oh my God, are you serious? No way. No way. No way. I'm speechless. What happened? What happened? Where was everyone? This makes no sense. I'm so heartbroken. 28 freaking seconds, dude. That was it. 28. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Had I lofted it, they only had 1 guy back. That hurts my heart. Incredibly frustrating, especially because we came back in a way that we just kept messing up. Literally the last 4 seconds of the game. We did pass for 250 yards. We did also throw 2 interceptions. We were sacked once. We did not do well on the ground. Taylor Thompson, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. He did also have a drop. Chase Monroe led us in tackles. That was great as far as tackles for loss. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 great tackles for loss. As far as sacks, Marquise Watts picked up another one to break the school record for most sacks in a season, and Jalar Holly came up big for us as well. Team stats, we had more yards than them, and those last 60 yards came off of that one fluke play. I do not understand what happened. I don't. But whatever, we lost. And despite the loss, we still did have a few commits. Quentin Jones, the kicker, Justin Henry, the tight end we were looking for. Fortunately, Jared Miller did not commit, but we also grabbed Jason Lester, who was a phenomenal right guard. We needed big time for our offensive line, as you could tell, because we were on the run and could not get anything set up for the pass. Justin Henry was the tight end that we had visiting this past week. His blocking skills will be on full display as he is going to be converted to a fullback next year. We were also able to snag 2-star South Carolina run blocking guard Jason Lester, who does have great blocking skills with impact blocking that will only increase. His acceleration is pretty good off the ball, and his stamina is looking good to where I feel confident we will be able to pound the ball well into the 4th quarter. The last guy to commit was a 3-star kicker from Wilmington, North Carolina, Quentin Jones. He does not have the best of kick power, but he will be able to, 1, add to our North Carolina numbers, but 2, also make sure we have some depth at the kicker and our punter position. We're looking forward to week 14, the last week of the season, and our last opportunity to become bowl eligible as we welcome the Memphis Tigers to defend the 704. We have a ton of recruits visiting, so they will likely shape the face of this dynasty moving forward. We look forward to seeing you at the game. Go Niners!